The East Coast, they always want really a show quality look. The West Coast customers are more bigger, stouter, probably larger growth.
The bulls are all developed right here on the ranch. When we wean them, well, we process them, give them all their shots, brand them at that time, and then we grow them out, try to in large traps.
Our younger bulls are run out here on hay grazer at this point, and they just do very well. We supplement them a little bit with a 12% growing ration, just trying to keep them going, not to get them fat, but just where they're ready to go to work whenever they get a new home.
We primarily aim for the commercial man because that's the backbone of the industry. But we do sell a lot of bulls that go back to the registered person.
Our cattle target both commercial and seedstock producers. They're not split between the two. We believe that our bulls, our progeny, our genetics work for both sectors of the industry.
Our commercial customers down at San Saba have been the big stout bulls go on Brahman cows.
And you can put a Hereford bull on that cow herd and make some incredible tiger stripe F1 females. And to this day, I don't know of a more sought after or higher priced female for replacements than those tiger stripes down in that part of the country.
The Sneed Pool Ranch that is right here in Channing, they bought 40 bulls over the last 3 years.
Sneed Ranch, we raised cows for about 100 years. Pam Stevens, she's the president, Joe Pool's owner. We've got a ranch in Hartley County, Moore County. This one here at Hartley is about 21,000 acres. We try to run some progressive genetics, produce a product that everybody wants. The Barber bulls really put that extra rib on these cattle and that extra pound. A lot of structure again. Just a great calf. They gain exceptionally well. Yeah, if you're looking for a good genetic program, the proof's in the pudding on them. It's done wonders for our herd. You know, our replacement females, they're just a quality that we haven't had. You know, and I believe that the genetics are what that's from, and it's the Barber genetics. And they help to sell them, and you don't find that very often. Jason works there at Superior. He's pushed the product. He's went out and talked to people, and then he took all the bids, and you know, we sold our calves at market this year for a top dollar.
That set of Sneed Pool cattle sold really well in our Breckenridge sale this summer. They've got a couple excellent reps up in the Panhandle in Carson Womble and Will Durrett. They do a good job of marketing those cattle. I try to assist our customers and those two reps in marketing the cattle as far as lining up a couple buyers for them. Actually really successful in it this summer. Had the top buyer that bought the cattle for $1.66, which also made that one of the higher sets of cattle that sold on Breckenridge, especially for that weight class region and being Hereford cattle. Also had the runner-up bidder on there too. So whenever Barber Ranch can help our customers be more successful, we definitely like to do that.
You get a bull that gets crippled or something happens to him, they'll stand behind it, and you know, they've taken mine to their, you know, picked them up and worked on them and fed them up and got them back to where they were right again, or they replaced them, and that's pretty outstanding.
We're all consumers of something in this world, and there's nothing more frustrating than when you have a bad experience buying a product somewhere and you can't reach someone, you can't get it returned, you can't get it exchanged, you can't get more of it even if it's something you want more of. So customer service is something that we take very, very seriously here.
I think what has made Barber Ranch stand the test of time has been Dale's word. Dale has such a high degree of integrity, and when he tells somebody he's going to do something, you can bet he's going to do it no matter what. He always stands by his word, and I think our customers appreciate that. If they buy something and it doesn't work out, we make it right.
The future of the Barber Ranch is only as strong as the industry it serves, so the entire Barber family will always strive to improve the quality of their genetics. By doing so, they help to improve the quality of the entire Hereford breed.
When I was a kid, Herefords were really the only cattle you saw. You would occasionally see a black baldy or maybe a shorthorn, but Herefords were dominant. You drive along the road, that's all you saw. And they kind of taken a back seat, especially back in the 80s when all the exotics moved in, and then the black cattle have kind of taken over. But the people at the commercial herds have got all those black cattle now. They're wanting to put a white face on those calves because they get a premium. So the Herefords are kind of moving back into the driver's seat. It's pretty cool.
I think one of the main things that makes them so popular is they're so versatile, they're docile, their ability to adapt and thrive in any climate and cross on any breed is phenomenal. And I think it's second to one, the popularity of the baldy female, whether it's a black or a red baldy. We've got a great new program, an alliance with the Red Angus Association that allows us to market those genetics, and they're both so complementary, they're so maternal. So our goal here is to always stay on the cutting edge of our breed's leading genetics. We want to be the go-to choice for both commercial bull buyers as well as registered seed stock Hereford breeders. We take great pride in the fact that we've got such a nice niche in terms of a breeding bull buyers group, elite donor females that are always in demand. We've got a really nice cultivated youth group that enjoys competitive show heifers. It's unusual for you to be a lot of things to different people, but I think we've done a really nice job here at Barber Ranch being able to offer different groups such a wide selection of breed leading genetics here.